Hey guys, welcome back to Armchair Conversations with Rob. Um, got a lot of feedback on number 14, and so one of the questions was about the fact of, the conflicting nature of some of the statements about tactics. I want to throw another one in the mix because I was thinking about this one too. This one was particularly on the part about opening your heart to an enemy and the various stages and phases that can take depending on the situation. Here's another one I want to put in there, just real quick to add to the thought process. We talked about opening your heart to an enemy, to let them see all of you completely. So there are no hidden secrets, no false places, nothing but truth. Um, I talked about that in conjunction with Iuchi, meaning in one timing, to cut your enemy as cut you, to abandon all your concerns for what you hope to achieve, and let the outcome take care of itself, and treat the enemy as just as much an honored guest as you are. Um, the other thing that goes along with, and honestly, this kind of goes with the crush tactic, is the idea that in opening your heart completely to an enemy, letting him see everything, like truly hiding nothing, um, is also the hope that you will show him your resolve, your will to fight, your will to not be conquered, to not be defeated. And that kind of goes along with the crush tactic, and it also goes along with the idea of abandoning everything and truly being an outcome and being involved in the fight. The other thing that it adds is the idea of your self-engendered destruction through your own psychic violence, the psych out that I talked about. I think that was number 15. Um, if you open your heart to an enemy and show him everything, and you show him your will and resolve to continue to strive against him until success is achieved or there is an end to striving, if he's not completely committed, that might shake him enough to have him quit the fight, abandon the fight. Um, so that one is another angle on that. You guys got me really thinking about this. Another angle on that, showing your truth in resolve, that you will continue to strive to act, react, and interact with this adversary until there is nothing else, until the end, the oblivion, the finite ending of all. In other words, not being conquered, not being defeated, continuing on relentlessly. There are many, many very skilled adversaries who don't want to do this forever, don't want to fight you every day. I can't remember exactly the name of the man. He's a boxer of some sort, African descent. He was on a clip with this guy, Ty Lopez, that I like, that talks a little bit about kind of down to earth grassroots ideas about investing and growing. But he was saying that one of the reasons why he was most feared as a boxer or even as a child growing up was that you didn't just fight him one day, he fought you every day until he won. So you might beat him today and it might cost you, but tomorrow's going to cost you some more because I'm going to be back. And the next day, because I'm going to be back. And the day after that, because I'm going to be back. And every day, you're going to hurt a little more. It's going to cost you a little more because I'm going to fight you. And I'm going to fight you until you beat me. And if you beat me, I will continue to show up. And when you open your heart to an enemy and he sees that kind of resolve, if his resolve isn't the same, uh, he's taking a nail, basically. He's losing that fight and may abandon it entirely when he sees that. And so that's another angle on the opening up to your enemy so that he can see everything. Because in order to really live your truth in a confrontation with an adversary, where your action, reaction, and interacting is true, complete truth, divine truth, you have to be willing to show everything. It means opening your heart and saying to your adversary by your actions and your stance and how you carry yourself in that confrontation that, yes, I am scared, but I will not give up. Yes, I am angry, but that is not a factor. I will not give up. Yes, I may lose, but I will rise again and not give up, and you will fight me every day until. And when you show that part of your spirit, that fighting spirit that we all cultivate if you're a fighter, and that's really the gist. There's something to be said for letting someone know ahead of time what they're getting into. That alone sometimes can keep you out of a fight. And again, also, again, if you live long enough and you have to take on an adversary that is your friend or someone who's dear to you or close to you, that is maybe misinformed or misunderstood, and you need them to see and feel your heart. Opening up completely, even within the midst of that fight, can let them see that maybe they were wrong about you. Just think about it. So again, different angle. Got my juices flowing on this one. Really glad that you guys liked that one. It does open up a lot of conversation and dialogue, so I want more if you got it. But those are my takes on it, both from yesteryear and today, and it goes both ways. It goes in the tactic of opening up to him to see exactly what your resolve is, but also opening up for the truth to your enemy, and also not being involved with it in any way, shape, or form, but literally just be in the moment. So, again, thank you for sharing my armchair. These are long and I apologize, but I appreciate the feedback. And please subscribe if you like it. Give me feedback, give me comments. If you don't, that's what search engines are for, and you will find what you need hopefully very soon. Until then, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing my armchair, and I wish you well wherever and whenever you are.